In this video, I'm gonna tell you few reasons why I started doing MMA. 3 years ago, I started going to the gym for my first time, and I liked it, and I trained 5 times per week. However, after 1 or 2 years, it got a little bit boring, and I didn't want to train 5 times per week anymore. So instead, I wanted to choose another hobby. So I thought about what hobby should I choose, and I thought to myself, why not to learn interesting hobby that is useful at the same time? So that's why I discovered MMA. Because if I would pick any other hobby like playing tennis, badminton, or golf, i- it's it's probably a nice hobby, but it doesn't really it's not useful in your real life situation. However, martial arts and MMA is a way different story because this skill could have a potential to save your life in the future, because you never know when you are gonna need to defend yourself, defend your friends or family. And that's why I think having martial art as a hobby is a complete life changer, because when you learn how to play tennis, for example, it takes years and years and your whole life to master it. However, if you master the skill of tennis, it won't have any real benefit in your life apart from the cardio. However, if you go on the path to master MMA, it can save your life in the future. So that's why I believe it's way more fulfilling to try to develop yourself in martial arts. The second reason is you go out from your comfort zone, because martial arts are one of the hardest things you can do in your life. It will test your mental toughness, it will test your physical abilities, and these two things, the physical and the mental side, will just develop you into way better human being. Because when you learn the ability to go out from your comfort zone on day-to-day basis, you will be more successful in every single area of your life. Because what is stopping most people from reaching the success, the goals that they want to achieve, is just fear. They are afraid of getting out to the unknown. They are afraid to piss other people, and they are worried about judgment of other people. However, if you get out of your comfort zone by doing sparring in MMA, it will be way easier to get to the unknown, because not many things are scarier than to face another man in a cage in a fight. And if you are able to do that, everything else will become more effortless. And the last reason why I mainly started doing MMA, there are a ton of others, like improving your cardio, but to be honest, if you want to improve your cardio, you can just go running. However, what I wanted to experience in my MMA journey is brotherhood. Brotherhood of like-minded people who are on the same path of improving themselves every single day, no matter what. And undeniably, if you practice MMA, you will meet like-minded people who are into self-development, who are into improving their life and their self every single day. And when you are sparring with these guys, you will develop more deep connection. Yeah, it's a great idea to go to gym with other guys. But if you are only going to the gym and weightlifting for a couple of hours, it won't you can develop deep connections, but you won't develop as deep connection as if you would spar against each other. Because when you spar and when you play with each other in BJJ and kickboxing, boxing, doesn't matter, you will develop a bond because you went war with each other, and it's just amazing feeling after the sparring. You just develop way deeper connection. Maybe it's weird, I don't know. At least in my case, it's the truth. You will be just like the kids in the school who were like wrestling and grappling each other, and it's just fun as fuck. You will develop your deep human connections and meet like-minded people. You will develop your mental, physical resilience and your strength. And I believe doing martial arts is one of the best skills that you can develop. It can save your life, and it's fun as fuck, and you will meet a lot of like-minded people. So if you have never done it, I would recommend it 100%. You will challenge yourself, and that's what the life is all about. Challenging yourself, improving yourself, and striving for achieving your goals. So if you need any help, if you need accountability and like-minded people, you can either join martial arts gym, or you can also join the school community down below, where I'm looking for like-minded brothers who are into self-development. And if you struggle with habits, I believe if you are doing the lone wolf mentality, you are doing yourself this favor. So join the community down below, join the martial arts gym, and yeah, improve your life, improve yourself. Thanks for watching and have a good one. Pew!